For over a decade, James Harden has been one of the most talked about players in the NBA, admired by some, criticized by others, but always in the spotlight. Even players who have competed against him for years can't help but respect his abilities. As Jonas Valanciunas recently put it, he's still getting to his spots, still helping his team win. Incredible talent, one of the best to ever play the game. But with Harden, it's never just about the numbers. It's also about perception. His game has been described as polarizing, with critics labeling him a masturbator due to his knack for drawing fouls and manipulating defenders. Yet, when that same craft leads to 30-point triple-doubles, you have to wonder, are we witnessing basketball mastery in disguise? Even some of the game's legends are now speaking out in his favor. Dwyane Wade, for instance, called Harden a basketball genius, saying, "The way he manipulates the game, not just for fouls, but the way he picks the game apart, it's masterful." Wade isn't alone. Harden's ability to reinvent himself, especially now with the Clippers, has caught the attention of analysts and players alike. This season, Harden is averaging 28.5 points, 10.2 assists, and 7.3 rebounds per game. He's shooting an efficient 47% from the field, 39% from beyond the arc, and 88% from the free throw line. Numbers like that explain why some see him as the best one-on-one player the league has ever seen. As Charles Barkley once noted, he's not Michael or Kobe, but with the way the game is called today, Harden might be the best ISO player I've ever seen. Despite that praise, Harden still battles a stubborn narrative. Whether it's his signature step-back three being called a travel or his nightlife, drawing more headlines than his stats, the criticism continues. Steph Curry even jokingly referenced Harden's signature move, saying, "He's copyrighted that." But Harden's career has always been more complex than what meets the eye. Kobe Bryant, before his passing, was one of Harden's harsher critics in terms of team success. That style of play, Kobe said of Harden's ISO-heavy approach in Houston, won't win championships. And perhaps that critique is why Harden has continued to evolve. In LA, he's not just scoring, he's orchestrating, playing point guard, and getting everyone involved. When Joel Embiid was out, he gave you 40. One commentator noted, but when everyone's healthy, he just wants to get 10 assists. That's the beauty of his game. He adapts. This version of Harden is more focused on control and team cohesion than just lighting up the scoreboard. Ask his former teammates, and they'll tell you the same. Being around James every day was special, one former teammate said. He always told me, stick with it. It's not always going to be pretty. That mentorship aspect is often overlooked, but it's a huge part of Harden's legacy. Still, Harden has never fully escaped criticism. His off-court lifestyle has drawn its fair share of gossip. Caught by TMZ at nightclubs and parties, some fans argue he's not serious about winning, but he keeps showing up, keeps producing, and keeps proving people wrong. Tracy McGrady summed it up best. People normalize greatness, but it's not normal. If it was, everyone would do it. Harden has made history, 6-time All-NBA First Team, 10-time All-Star, an MVP, and the only player ever to record multiple 60-point triple-doubles. He's even added an Olympic gold medal and had a strong showing at the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Yet, as impressive as his resume is, the one thing Harden still lacks is a championship ring. And until he gets one, the doubters won't stop. For some, it's Dirk Nowitzki in 2011 or Kevin Garnett in 2008 all over again, greatness validated only after that elusive title. As the Clippers make a strong playoff push with Harden, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George leading the way, the question remains, can Harden finally silence the critics with a ring? Or will his legacy remain defined by the debate over his style rather than his success? Whatever happens, one thing is clear. James Harden is one of the most unique and skilled players the NBA has ever seen. Whether you love him or love to hate him, there's no denying he's left an unforgettable mark on the game.